Hey now.
You don't have the rights to broadcast on this channel.
Yup.
Wow, how this thing is going so majorly ass slow. It's not even funny.
So majorly.
Ass slow. Did you know that was a word?
Ass slow?
Yep.
No, I didn't know that was a word.
Yep.
Oh,
And look what pops up. Speed up your PC.
there you go. See, they slow it down
Yeah.
so you can speed up.
So I could pay to speed up.
You got it?
It's still loading.
Still loading.
Still loading.
You got a minute.
Well, I don't know. Your internet connection.
My internet connection. Now I made it.
I'm logged into your internet.
All you need to do. Ooh.
Sexy.
All you need.
Okay, you have a live, you don't have a picture up, right?
No, it's
Because it's just doing this thing, is it?
Let me see. No. Are you on Voices at Night?
Look, voices at night. Fucking cocksucker. Fucking Rican. I clicked on your link. Fuck I got.
Well, according to this, I'm on the air.
To everybody that can hear us now, Oscar is an asshole.
1 minute.
Un momento, por favor.
And 3.
2. 1. And 5. 4.
You know, I've been broadcasting and recording
Wonderful.
for the past
30 minutes.
3 minutes.
Good. I don't know what you want me to go on this thing, because...
Well,
Okay, live on the air.
here we go. And away. You know, I've been broadcasting.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy ride. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Strap in. You're about to listen to Voices at Night.
Live from Rock Out Studios, Studio 420, Voices at Night. This program and every program has been brought to you by TVBN, the Voices Broadcasting Network. Today I'm sitting here live with my beautiful co-host wife, Alalicious. What's up, baby? I mean, let me rephrase that. The non-pregnant Alalicious.
Hello out there. How is everyone tonight?
Hey, baby, how you doing? You can get me at Oscar G Voices on Facebook, and you can also get Alalicious on Facebook. And to spell her name, just go to my page. It's there. Trying to make up stuff as we go along. Okay, now we're live. Last week we couldn't go on because I was sick as a dog. And
Still is.
And I still am. I can't get rid of this cough. I don't know why. So every now and then I got to do that.
Right on cue. Yeah, I've had to listen to that all freaking week.
Okay, here I am. No, I don't know what it is. I just cannot get rid of this cough. Man, it's like killing me.
Well,
Am I dying?
possibly.
Is this something like the government like puts out, You know what I mean?
Well, isn't it like you tell me that, the more I swallow, the better it works? Maybe you should start swallowing your own.
Yeah. But it is actually proven to be good medicine.
Okay, so start swallowing, open wide. You're gulping down something.
Hey, listen, seriously, this is why I hate doing, I'd rather do a podcast than these stream channels. Are we coming in?
I hope so. I'm typing in everything, but I don't know if anybody's seeing us. Wow, dude, are you going to be able to make it through the show?
Yes. Give me a second.
Oy vey.
Wow. Oy vey.
All right, guys, if you are listening to us live on Ustream, can you please type in Voices at Night and post a comment? Let me know that you are able to get this. We got a good show for you tonight. We're going to go over some current events, and also we have our celebrity birthdays that we always do at the end of the show. And then we got a couple of topics here. I think some divorce statistics is one that I definitely want to talk about.
The divorce statistics? Okay.
This guy would ever shut the...
Right? Holy shit. No, but see, the thing is, I'm looking at my computer here, and I don't see anything. Oh, there it is.
I was about to say, I hear myself from like 30 minutes ago.
Well, cool. Now I know it's working. See, the only way... Holy shit! The only way to figure out if this is working, we have to have one of the computers.
You're not gonna be able to make it tonight.
One of the computers. It's got to be on the stream so that way we can see if we're either talking to anybody.
Steve better whip it out and start freaking taking a shot in the mouth or something, man. You're not gonna make it tonight.
I'll make it.
Wow, buddy, you should see the face, man. He just
Wow.
lights up like he's about to choke on himself.
Is it hot in here or is it me?
It's definitely you.
Good.
Not in a good way either. Not in that sexy hot way.
No, seriously, but this cough has been, what, over
Been a full week,
a week
now.
now, right?
Been a full week, yeah.
Is that normal?
It can be.
Is that typical?
Not as bad as you have it, but again, just take a simple cum shot to the mouth. You'll be all right.
See, why you always got to throw everything with sex? You
I'm
know?
not. You're the one that told me it's the best medicine for your throat.
Yeah, for women.
Oh, for women. Now
Yeah.
we're gonna get into the sexist thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
well, yeah.
It's not for a guy.
No,
Why?
because I don't know. I don't know. I never took a shot in the mouth. That's why I'm
You sure about that?
Holy shit.
I think you have some friends that would beg to differ. Boy, you seem like you would have.
And then she's like telling me, I don't want this show to be all about our sex life.
What?
What sex life?
Exactly. You gotta have a sex life to be able to talk about a sex life.
Yeah, right. I got cock blocked by my son this morning.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Man, I'm sitting there laying down, getting caressed in my areas,
Yeah, areas.
and it was pretty cool. And then my teenage son out of nowhere, 14.
Look, there he goes again. He can't breathe. 14 years old, never ever up at 7:30 in the morning.
Never,
this kid goes
ever.
to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning on the weekends, right?
He goes to bed at 3 in the
and
morning.
wakes up at noon and every day. Of course, though, while we're trying to get some, he actually gets up and crawls into bed. I mean, what's up with that? He's usually, at this age, though, he doesn't crawl into bed very often, so it was nice, but it was damn bad timing.
Yeah, but see, he crawls into bed, but he falls asleep. It's not like he crawls into bed and says, wants to hang out or turn the TV on or, talk about, hey, Dad, I love you, even though you're an asshole.
No, he wants us for our bed now.
Pause here.
You having difficulties over there?
I am having major problems.
You
I got
are,
it now.
man. You are like, ooh, you definitely need a cum shot to the face.
No. See, you.
But then on top of that, so he's all disappointed that, his son cock blocked him this morning. But then even the worst thing happened, and Aunt Flo came knocking at the door today, and
Right?
now he's really out of it for a couple of days.
Ain't that a bitch? I'm like, damn.
Now you really need to take a shot for yourself.
I was like, well, I guess I'll get some tonight because the the motions were all there. The launch sequence were all put in. So I figure,
Breathe.
I figured I had the okay.
Oh, and see, that's what happens. But hey, what can we do? What can we do? But let's see what's going on. Let me some updates about the band and stuff.
No, I'm
going
still
on.
I'm still on this thing.
Oh, are you? You can't seem to breathe about it, Andy. All right over there. He's sweating like a pig, guys.
Is it hot in here?
You a little nervous about something? What's
No,
up?
I'm just
Can't breathe?
I'm just dying here.
Oh, okay, that's it.
No, but
No biggie.
anyway, like normally, like, you know, people have sex, like, I don't know, what's an average sex life thing?
Before marriage or after marriage?
Oh, man.
Before marriage, you gotta have it at least twice a week, at least,
After marriage?
like once a month.
So we're on schedule.
Exactly.
See, but the thing is,
Breathe.
God, the thing is when, woof, hold on.
I wish you guys could see his face right now. It's just even better that he can't breathe.
Good Lord.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now, see, the thing is when a married couple are in bed together, okay, and the male has to work for it, it's and he doesn't get it. It kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Especially when you're trying to work for it.
Yep. But see, you don't work for it. You just go grab it,
But
and
see,
it's like,
that's
oh.
the thing. I'm too old to be.
You're like, fuck that. Are you giving it to me or not? That's it.
I just want to get on and get off.
And literally, that's all we have time for. I mean, literally, that's all I get is he gets on. 20 seconds later, we're off.
But see, the thing is, with
That's with foreplay.
with
Even finish a sentence, boy.
with you.
Wow, it's not even been 10 minutes into the show. Are you good for another 15 minutes?
Wow, I'm dying.
You are.
It's hot in here.
You are like sweating like a pig, man. Holy moly. You sure you're right over there?
You know what it is? It's sitting next to you.
Is that it?
That's what
You
exactly.
know,
what
he's
it
been
is.
blaming me all week.
It's all your fault.
It is always my fault. I
Well,
don't know why, but it's always my fault.
But like I was saying, when we laid in bed together and I want it and then I try to get it, it's always like our first date. It's like an octopus.
I got 8 arms telling
There's
you
like
fuck
8
off.
arms to fucking get me to get off.
That's because you just grab me. You gotta caress me. When you
fuck
caress
that
me, I'm like,
caressing
ugh.
bullshit.
That's the only way I want to get into it,
I
man.
al-
If you just grab, I'm like, ugh, get the fuck off me,
I
man.
already got it.
Then-
Just deal with it.
Then just keep that memory in your head and jerk yourself off. You'd be all right.
Well, that's
A
what
lot
I've
less
been doing.
complication. Oh wow.
But that's what I mean. When a guy would never say no to sex. Women, all they have to do is just lay there. Just lay there and just lay there.
But it's amazingly, because the other night I gave you all the signals. I laid in bed completely naked. And boy, you did not even
See,
look at
but
me.
that-
I was like, wow,
But
dude, really?
that's because if I would have stretched over and tried to grab you, you would have fucking knocked my hand off.
Really? I'm laying there naked and you don't think I wanted some?
We were laying there naked because we ran out of skibbies.
Okay, but still, you don't think that, hey, it's in the air.
I don't know. You gotta fucking say hey. You gotta give me the hey.
When I
go
roll
ahead
over
signal.
and I have my boobs right there by your face, I figured, hey, look, touch them.
No, you have to.
Reach out and grab a mouthful. I don't know.
No, you have to use that. What is that plane thing?
Yeah, the plane directors
The plane-
and say, come on.
Yeah, come on in. But see, that's the way it works with guys. With guys, all you gotta do is say, "Hey, can you get over here?" And they'll never say no.
Next time I'll be a little more open. I'll just spread my legs and say, yo, hit it.
That'd
That
be
would
perfect.
be good. All right.
If you could just
No.
if you could just lay there,
When the gates are open, just spread them and say, hit it.
hit it, and that's it.
That's
And,
it. That's all we need.
And stay quiet too, because I watched the Kim Kardashian porno like a week ago, and even though she was cute because she was younger, She talks way too much.
Did she?
Oh.
But see, I never really talk in bed.
No, you don't. I mean, it's too much of that.
I try to moan and groan just a little bit to sound like that little 18-year-old that you like, but that's it. You know?
Make me sound like a molester.
No, because it's funny whenever I need him to finish up, man, I just lay dead still and make it sound like I'm a little 18-year-old, 19-year-old girl, like, oh my gosh, don't hurt me, and boom, it's over. It's like, wow.
And I'm the big bad wolf.
Yeah,
But that's the whole thing. Getting
it's the fantasy. I know.
yeah. So anyway, yeah, fucking, she talk way too much, man. Between oh fuck me, oh I'm gonna come, oh I'm this, oh my god, oh Lord Ray J this and Ray J that. I'd be like, shut up, bitch. So like you get off. Holy shit, that woman could fucking talk.
Yep. Oh, I couldn't imagine. Good
No,
Lord. Poor Kanye.
I only used it once, and then after that, it's free now.
Oh, I'm sure it is. That thing's been used and abused already so bad that it's worse than a 90-year-old cock.
Ooh, nice. So the band's doing all right, I guess.
Right into the vein. Speaking of cocks, hey.
Speaking of cock,
Speaking of wilted old cocks, how's the band?
the band's doing okay, I guess. We haven't practiced in 2 weeks, but I
Yeah.
gotta get a lot of shit together going.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I don't know. Noel's telling me he's got a job. He's getting a job Monday, and he's kind of straightening out his. The thing is with this fucking kid, man. I yelled at him again. If we're gonna get into this
Really?
fucking kid again.
Oh, you have to yell at that boy at least once a week.
I tell him, all you have to do is just stop buying beer.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop buying beer. He gives me this bullshit about fucking that he's gonna die, but I told him he's been there. He's been locked up for a month. You haven't had a beer there. You didn't fucking die. So I cursed him out pretty bad and bitched at him because he's telling me that he needs to wash his clothes and blah 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 blah. And I was like, if you have money for beer, you have money for a laundromat.
Right?
You
Get a motel room. Stay
you
off
got
the freaking
Goodwills everywhere. You
streets.
could buy yourself a nice outfit for $10.
Right?
Actually, you could buy yourself a few outfits for $10.
Probably. I don't know. Their prices are going kind of up, but
Well, that's
you
'cause
can at
of-
least get a really nice outfit for $10.
That's because the CEO needs more money. But no, I mean, other than that, we're okay.
Except for you coughing every 5 minutes.
Except for
Yeah.
and
Spooge everywhere.
everything's been really on hold because of the coffee.
Oh my goodness.
Can't really get anything accomplished.
I see that. You can't get this show accomplished. Wow, honey.
I can't get
It's
anything
been quiet all day at the house. We're like, okay, he's going to be able to make the show. No problem. Guess what? We come in 5 minutes before we go on the air. Boom, he starts coughing. I don't know what to do with this man.
I don't know what it is, man. It's just killing me. But you two won't say talking, we be okay.
You can't even get that sentence out, boy. Wow. I'm
Well-
scared to ask you anything.
Oh shit! You know what I did? I forgot to press record on the other thing.
Oh, so it's like every other week.
No, I mean on the thing we're on it. But
Yeah.
this thing-
Oh, there you go. He's going to blow, folks.
actually, since I didn't record it from there, I'll just shoot it off.
I swear, you guys, I wish you could see a picture of his face when he does this. It is just the funniest thing.
No, it's just I can talk, and then all of a sudden it just goes.
Yeah, 5 octaves up. That is exactly what you're doing.
Wow. Okay, so we're good. All right, yeah. So that's the band, and
How's your writing going? Any
man,
new?
nothing.
Ain't nothing on the home front there?
No, You know what it is? I'm trying to get in touch with my writer,
Oh, there goes again.
but it's very hard for her to call me for some reason. I don't understand which part of yo call me. you don't understand.
Well, she's not married to you, so she's probably like, yo, fuck you.
But hey, give me a fucking 5-minute conversation. Got a lot of work to do.
Man,
See how quiet it is when we
It's-
both take a drink?
he's making me thirsty over here. I see how much he's sweating and coughing, and I'm like, good Lord, you're making me. Thank God I'm over on the other side of the room, man. I'm like
know.
Robin Quivers. I need my own little space. Just
I'm
put me
like-
up in a booth somewhere away from you.
I'm like dying in here.
Oh my goodness.
So that's that, and that basically it. But the new iPhone came out.
Oh yeah, were you one of the lucky ones that stayed out all night or for days on end waiting for it too?
No.
You weren't one of the first ones to run out and grab one?
No,
But why not? It's
because
you'd
you
be
could go
the
you could go at noon and get it.
really. They didn't run out.
People are so stupid.
They are. Oh my goodness. People up in New York, man, they were waiting out there for like 26 days before they even
26
announced.
days.
Before they even announced what was exactly coming out, they were already sitting outside waiting for
Be-
26 days. I was like, are you guys that freaking retarded?
People are just stupid. I mean, seriously.
I don't care if it's gold plated or not gold plated. It's just stupid. Who waits out 26 days
But you know the funny thing
for
about
a
it is,
phone or a pad or a watch just to be? Somebody ended up staying in line. I don't think it was for the 26 days, but they stayed in line at least 24 hours. Went in, got their phone, came out, did an interview because they were one of the first kids that came out, and dropped the phone and broke it right there.
that's what I was going to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that one. I was like, oh my gosh. So I would have been crying. I hope he got the warranty plan. Otherwise, he's just SOL.
You know what? I wonder if they actually
Do they cover stupidity?
yeah. I mean, technically, he was the first guy to get an iPhone because it was in Australia. So Australia,
Yeah,
that's
those
where
time
the,
zones, yeah.
yeah, that's where the time kind of like
Yeah.
starts. So when it hit,
Actually,
there,
I think Japan is actually faster than Australia, isn't it? I don't know.
well, I think Australia.
Is Australia? Okay.
Don't quote me on it, but that's that's what I thought I heard. And yeah, so the dude grabs out all happy and shit, comes out like, "Oh, I'm the first one, yay!" And then start interviewing with the local TV station over there. And he opens up the box and everything to show everybody. Boom, falls right on the ground.
What a dumbass.
I was like, and then it broke, and it just broke into a million
cracked.
pieces.
Oh, man.
I was like, wow, no way.
That would suck.
Yes, it does.
And what if he did not get the warranty program? Oh,
Oh, he's a dumbass.
he'd just be.
He's a dumbass anyway for standing in line. He
Yeah.
deserves his phone to fucking break.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, I think, to be honest with you, people are, look, can I say stupider?
I
Is-
think
is
you
it-
can get away with that.
Is that a word?
Because they are actually stupider. I
People
mean,
are,
it's
I think
just-
people are stupider now than they were like 3,000 years ago.
I think they're more naive.
No, check this out. Excuse me.
Breathe.
Let me put 100,000 people out in the desert today with nothing and see if they could build me a pyramid.
They complain too much that it's hot first.
No, well, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, for the exception of the heat or anything like that, you think we can put, like, say, 100,000 people out there and they could, with nothing modern, you know what I mean? Because they're out in the middle of the desert, so
Well,
they have to go get the stuff. They had to go get the stuff back then. So they have to go get the stuff
Well, I
now.
mean, okay, look at this, the new TV show that's going on right now, Utopia. Okay? They had only, I think it was like a couple of thousand, I think it was like $2,000 for them to get everything that they have to start living instead of starting a civilization or whatever.
Right.
Okay, I can understand a toilet. Nobody wants to sit, out back, whatever. Toilet, okay, I could see that. But then they start going into a refrigerator, which, okay, I could possibly see that. And then they need a stove. Why do you need a stove?
No, because you could build a fire.
Exactly. And I'm like, if you're going to really start, starting this up, you don't need a stove right away. And they're getting like all these material items that I don't think they were ready for. That they should have just waited. I mean, almost.
I would. Can you take whatever you want, like a toothbrush?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I would fucking.
You're allowed
die.
to take a box. You have one little, like 4x4 box that you can fill whatever you need in it, and that's what you're allowed to bring. You can either bring your own food, you can bring your own toothbrush or whatever. I mean, I'm sure that's part of what they brought. I'm sure ladies brought, razors or whatever, but
You think they shave over there?
yeah.
Well, yeah. Oh,
Well, I mean, they're all having sex over there, so they're freaking got to be looking halfway decent.
Yeah.
That one broad walks around naked all the time.
I couldn't get into that show.
The naturalist.
Oh, that broad? Yeah, I can't handle that show. That's it. Too much stupidity.
But, a naturalist is probably, still all grown because she doesn't want to shave. So
oh, man.
usually.
All natural?
All natural.
Good Lord. No, but I was saying, put 100,000 people from any walk of life, I don't care where you're from, to actually go out there and put them in the middle of the desert and build a pyramid. Mm-hmm. Meaning wherever they are, because they're like the pyramids and the Sphinx and all that, that's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So obviously they had to get it there somehow.
I mean,
Okay?
back
And you
in that
can't-
time, everything was in the middle of nowhere.
And you can't build what are the pyramids made out of? Stone. How do you build stone out of that sand? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I think it was a combination of like water and sand and
Right, but
something
okay,
else,
see,
and they mixed it all together into
now
their
you
own.
have to get the water. Where are you getting the water from? Right.
The Nile River.
Okay, how far is the Nile River?
I don't know. I haven't researched that.
You know what I mean? Think about it. If people could have done it back then, okay, they could. They can't do it today.
Everybody is too obsessed with material items that they wouldn't know how to.
Right.
Because they've forgotten the
But-
basics.
But that's why that
People don't even know how to wipe their ass anymore.
That,
I mean, it's just.
that survey came out that more kids.
Man, I am like.
Damn.
Are you going to be able to do this?
Yes.
You sure?
That more kids know how to use their iPhone
Oh, yeah.
and use their iPhone and something else, but don't know how to tie their own shoelaces.
Yeah. Oh, I could totally see that. I can definitely see that.
Typing, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
or texting, or something. But it's just
Yeah.
it just proves the point of me that I've always said. If you put kids in the computer too young, that's all they're gonna live by. That's why I never
Well,
wanted.
it needs to be controlled. That's.
That's what I mean. We control it.
Yeah,
I mean,
need.
we tell her when she could go on. You know what I mean?
Yes. And then I think, 30 minutes here and there, is fine for her because that way at least she's learning it. She is going to need that skill when she grows up because she's surrounded with that environment. But yet if you keep it, like today, even you made a great comment, she's trapped inside. We need to get her outside. So you guys went on a bike ride. Let's
I
get
bought
her
a
out.
bike today.
Yay.
Yay!
First step to losing weight.
I didn't want to spend that much, but that's the way. it happened.
He got like this new credit card and he was like burning a hole in his pocket and he was like,
Yeah,
oh man, I gotta do something here.
it's the American way. It's the American way to go with that.
Speaking of material items, he had that material little card and was like, oh, I gotta get something.
No, but the bike was a good investment because I've gained weight. My daughter's gained weight.
But
And,
it's for the family. We're all gonna get out. I've got a bike that's on layaway, and my son's got a skateboard, and we're all gonna start getting out more. I mean, it's
And it's a damn shame. I can't really let my kid out, without worrying, somebody's gonna take her or not.
again, I'm more worried about freaking somebody hitting her.
That too.
People just don't, and we're at the an end of a neighborhood.
Hey, who's that?
Hey, somebody's got a new use for bacon.
Is that you?
I don't know. It could be.
Isn't it a waste of bacon? I'm Mara
Wow.
Lombardo for Buzz 60.
That ain't me. I ain't got nothing over.
Powered motorcycle, and someone's going to ride
Yeah, it is.
See, mute your computer.
He doesn't mind spiders.
That's one of the things I forgot to say to her. No, but what I'm saying is,
Smells like smoky cured meat.
back in the day when I was a kid, go out and play. Bam, I was outside at 6, 7, 8, no problems.
Yeah.
Never even had
We went home when the street lights went on.
right.
That was how you knew what time it was to go home.
And it sucks, like in a neighborhood like where we live in, it seems like a really nice, wholesome neighborhood.
Yeah, and we're in the very back, and we're like a little cul-de-sac type of neighborhood,
and it's not, it's a school is in the same neighborhood. Everything is like all cozy in here, but this is where.
This is where you get comfortable and you let your guard down.
Right, and then when you
And
let
that's
your guard
why-
down, that's when you're fucked.
Yeah. But people around it, they just don't slow down either, though. They come flying around that corner, and I'm like, man,
Yeah, all I need
hit
is
my
somebody
kid. I
not,
swear I will beat your ass down.
somebody not to pay attention, because the thing is, it's like this week, me and Al were talking about purchasing a gun. I'm very against
Yeah, this
guns.
is a nice topic.
I'm very against guns because a lot of stuff happens to people when they don't use them properly, and some people could wind up in jail for a very long time and not even realize what they did. So I've had one and I gave it up, and seeing the news and watching all this shit go on, and it's just crazy, man. You just don't know. You just don't know anymore what's going to happen. I mean, we got this thing with ISIS going on now. We have Americans missing from the United States getting themselves radicalized over there, and they have visas to come back and do whatever they want to do. That kid got shot, that teenager got shot in Jersey.
Yeah, just for...
And the guy said he did it for the jihad or whatever that thing is, or somewhat. And I'm like, man, these motherfuckers are going to come here. And when they come
They
here...
already are here. That's the thing.
They
They're
already
working.
are here, but you never know where they're going to be.
Exactly. And
So-
you know how many airplanes are actually missing right now? I mean, there's at least almost 20 airplanes, I believe I read, missing,
What do you mean missing?
disappeared. You think the Malaysian jetliner was the only one missing? No. There's like 20 airplanes missing. Now, a lot of the other ones, they're not on the news because nobody was on them. But the airplanes, the airliners are actually missing.
Wow.
So you've
that's
got
missing.
like 20 jetliners out there missing. You've got people, under the jihad or whatever, hidden in America, ready to take action. And it's getting to that point where you need to start protecting yourself because it's about to go down.
It's about to go down. And you know what? Everybody laughs at the preppers and all this and all that, but they probably got the right idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not ready to go out and, have a freaking bomb shelter or something yet, but, I am about protecting my family, and I've never touched a gun ever in my life. I've always been against guns, but I'm actually now ready to
Mm-hmm.
we're going to go take classes next Saturday on, how to handle a gun so we can get ready for this, because as
You
much
never
as
know.
as much as I do not like guns, it's just this, stuff's about to go down, man.
It's scary.
It is.
It's scary that you don't know when it's going to happen, because these people are getting a little crazy.
They're starting to hide too much from us, and the little bit of information they leak out, they blow up in one direction, blow up in another direction, and
I think that's the major thing. They hide a lot of stuff from us.
They do.
And they
And
don't
what
tell
gets
us
leaked
until
out
it's too late.
is like blown off.
And when it's too late, that's when everybody starts, But yeah, it's getting crazy. Like we're getting a shotgun. Was it a 20 gauge we're getting, or the other one?
It's either a 12 or a 20. I still think I want a handgun.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I think I feel more comfortable with a handgun. I don't know if I'm ready to handle a shotgun.
Well, we'll see, because like I said, with a
When we go to the class, and we'll be able to test them all out there at the shooting range, and we'll be able to try out the handguns and the shotguns and all that, and actually be taught how to handle them correctly and all that. I'll have a little more information about it. But right now, I think I'm personally more about a handgun.
I like the shotgun because it sprays.
Yes.
and you can't miss.
It's
As long as you're aiming in that direction, you know, you'll hit something bad. Gotta hit something.
yeah. But we definitely need to start protecting ourselves and just kind of watch out. I mean, shit's going down, and I don't see it getting any better. I mean, our country is going in a downward spiral, and I don't see it coming up.
And like I said, this is the
You know, they want to start microchipping everybody.
with the kids.
They're trying to microchip everybody.
Well, that wouldn't happen.
They're trying to say that's part of the Obama plan. It was already supposed to start this year, but with everything else, it got backed up. So by the next 3 years, they're trying to get everybody microchipped.
You can't do that. It's like
That's what I've
yeah.
been I mean, this is part of some of the shit that I see that's coming out. It's like
they can say all that, but you know we have a little piece of paper called the Constitution that
Look at
prohibits to do that.
look at the phones and all the apps and what they allow you to sneak in there, and
That
you know it's going to be the same thing. Your health insurance. Who reads the health insurance?
But
Who reads the health insurance privacies and all that? Hardly anybody, right? All you got to do is slip a little line in there going, okay, if you're going to get this, we're going to microchip you. Boom. Now they got a legal way of doing
That's what I was talking
it.
about last week with that.
But we didn't get into it all the way. But we were actually supposed to cover it, I think, more this week. But these apps are just getting... I mean, I'm literally scared. I'm one of those that... You know how people usually take, like, crossword puzzles or whatever when they go on the potty and, you know, they're going to be there for a little bit? Well, I like take my phone and play a game. I'm scared to do that now because I'm scared they're looking at me while I'm on the talk.
I go on Facebook when I go potty.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I can just imagine some of the stuff that you do while you're in there. It's just
so
not pretty.
They know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Why he's responding to whatever you put on a comment.
No,
just
but see,
think he's on the toilet.
That's what I was saying 2 weeks ago about those apps.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It tells you right there that that's what
Yeah,
they're gonna
but
do. But nobody reads it.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's either you have to be really smart to read those terms.
Well, it's just the fact that okay, you just want this app, and you're like, oh, how bad would it can be? That's probably just legal large art, and you know, I'm not gonna freaking steal anything. Let me just download this app because I need to use it right now, and so nobody's going through it.
Right. That's
know?
what I did. I downloaded all my apps. The
Yeah, I mean-
flashlight, the weather one, all of them, because I'm done with them. I'm like, you know, for one, it takes too much space on my phone, even though.
Oh, that's because you got a crappy phone, but that's beside the point.
But it still takes more space. I don't get these freaking phones, man. That's what it is, man. You know, these phones are so damn expensive, and they work with a damn. They'll work for about a year, and that's it.
You know, iPhones have an actual control. iPhone is the only phone that can actually control their speed on their actual phones. So you know, right before they release the phone, like they just did for the iPhone, whatever it was, 6 or whatever, that they can actually slow down your other devices. So that way, right before they release it, you're like, man, this phone works like so slowly, and you can go out and buy they'll make you want to go out and buy the iPhone 6.
Right.
iPhone is the only company that can actually control it.
I believe that.
Yeah, it doesn't work for Androids. Because Androids are network. They network out to different companies, but iPhone actually controls it, and it's actually had studies where they've actually slowed it down right before they release the product. So you'll want to go out there and where everybody thinks it's like all the phones or all the items. No, it's just iPhones.
Well, it turns me on when you're like smart.
You ain't getting any.
Just say it.
Just saying. And I'll be damned if I'm in misery and you're getting off. So that ain't gonna happen either.
Look, an easy blowjob, and then everything will be gone.
Why should I satisfy you when I'm freaking feeling like a cow?
But you're the one.
And
It's
cramping
your,
like a fucking... Oh, you think I want to have Aunt Flo visit me?
It's your fault.
Oh, it's my fault? Oh, you're
Right.
going to sleep on the couch for that one, motherfucker. You're done, man.
How is this my fault?
It is your fault. You're a man, motherfucker. You were born.
You know, we're supposed to limit the cursing on this show.
Well, guess what? Aunt Flo came and she said, fuck you.
Is this what happens when you get to that time?
When I'm getting to that time,
Actually,
dude, you're the one that just saw me curled up on the bed before the show. I was in pain. I was doubled over in pain.
Actually, yeah,
before
I
this
got
show.
a picture of her bending over
He's
on the bed.
calling it. What are you calling it? The period pose.
Period pose.
It's the new yoga pose. I was doubled over in pain, literally, and this mofo wants to take a picture of me while I'm in pain just to laugh at me. I was
don't-
like,
I
wow.
I don't understand what the big deal is. You know, you bleed a little bit, you wipe it off, and you're done.
Because your body cramps up, dude. That's the pain, man.
Look, I cramp up when I take a poop.
Okay, good. When later on tonight, I'm gonna punch you in the stomach and see if your body can cramp up like it does mine. Okay?
See why I gotta get all violent now?
Because I want you to feel what I feel. You
What?
say it's no big deal. Let me tell you what. I'll get it to you know, there's actually, I've got to look that up. They have an actual system where they've hooked it up to a man so you can actually feel what it's like for a woman to have contractions and have period cramps and stuff like that. So you can actually feel it. These guys were on the table crying. On the table, almost falling off the table when they went through this experiment. Man, I need to look that up and get you signed up for it. Why are you
Yeah.
turning me off?
I'm not turning you off. I'm turning my volume down.
It just went. I went deaf. I
Oh,
can't hear anything.
yours went down?
I can't hear anybody. There we go. Now I can hear me.
Okay, can you hear yourself?
See, he was just trying to shut me up. You heard that, right? He just wanted to shut me up.
No, yours is down here. There you go. That's you, right?
I'm good still, so
I don't know.
yeah.
It's this new
You-
thing I got.
You're a
It look-
dumbass. That's what it is.
It looks like it's working because
Earlier tonight, he's cooking on a stove, and he goes, "Is it always supposed to turn off and turn on?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he goes, "It's not boiling. It keeps shutting off." I looked at it. He's got it on low. I mean, the actual lowest setting on there.
I thought it was on high.
I'm like, dude, you are whacked in the head.
I'm losing my goddamn mind.
That you are. I don't know what to do with you.
I'm sitting there.
I need to trade you in for a younger model is what I need to do.
I'm standing there for 5 minutes staring at this pot. That I put water, and I'm making those noodles. Those what
Like
are
a
they
little
called?
side dish, pastaroni or
Pasta,
something. You know, just
yeah.
a little side dish thing.
That
Of,
all you have to do is put water, water and butter.
you couldn't even boil water.
I'm literally standing there thinking I have it on high, okay, watching it, and it's not fucking burning. It's not coming out. It's like it comes on and it goes off. It comes on and it goes off.
It's like
You know,
teasing
like,
you.
what the hell is wrong with this thing? So then Alex comes out. I'm like, hey, is this thing always supposed to? Does it?
Breathe. There he goes again. Oh, he's gonna die on me. I need a newer model. Anybody out there listening? I'll be available in about 3 or 4 days, I think.
You know, I used to be good looking and young.
Used to be is the key word there.
Used to be.
Healthy, young, had stamina. Where the hell did all that go?
What the hell?
Right?
So I'm standing there, I'm
gotta
looking
find that
down,
warranty receipt.
and I'm like, "What the hell?" And and it's one of those not electric ones, but one of those. What do you call those? Glass top?
Yeah, glass top.
glass-
It's electric. What,
It's
expect to use
electric, yeah.
gas in it? No, it would blow
No.
the fucking thing up.
It's one of them electric glass top thing deals. And you see the thing go on, and you see the thing go down, and you see the thing go on, and they go off. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, "Why is this thing not boiling? It's been 5 minutes already."
And I mean, I literally walked up and looked at it and I said, well, it's on low, dumbass. And he goes, what do you mean? I said, look, the little line is going on low.
I was like, "Wow, I need glasses."
You need a lot more than glasses, honey.
Wow, this cough is like killing me.
I see that.
You know, I cough a lot more when I'm next to you.
Well, see, you always say that, but you've done it on the phone and I'm miles away.
Yeah, but what it is?
You know what it is? I told you what it is.
It's your
when you're
voice.
around me, you just get so excited.
It's your voice.
It
It's
is.
like it's like as soon
You
as
get so excited that you just can't breathe anymore. It's
As
like
soon
I
as
take
w-
your breath away. Don't I?
as soon as you walk in, as soon as I hear you, it's like here we go.
Let me remind you that you're the one that calls me when you run out of breath this week, every day. You want to talk to me. It's my voice.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Good lordy, I'm dying. But anyway,
Oh, you bay.
and,
Where'd you, I saw the divorce statistics there on your little thingy thing. Where'd you see that at?
Actually, I got that.
Because my computer ain't working, so I was trying to look it up. But
I got that on a radio station. There is actually more single people. The first time ever that there's more single people now than there are married people.
you know, I find that BS, and you know why? I bet you the only way they got those statistics is adding up all those, Christian Mingle and Match.com people. But half of them are probably married, looking for another partner. So I find that very hard to believe.
No, that's actually counting the divorces and all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of divorces out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people getting divorced.
Well, they already got their green card.
Yeah.
Yours got lost in the mail. I don't know. I love it when you laugh like that, and I get them to where you just
So you're gonna make me start coughing.
coughing or crying.
It's not that the cough that you cough. It's the
cough.
coughing that they carry you often.
The cough that you carry you often.
No, it's not the cough that you coughed, but it's the coughing that they carry you often.
Are you trying to say a tongue twister?
No, just saying. Steven Tyler said that one time, and
It stuck with you.
Yeah.
You like Steven Tyler, huh? Oh my lord!
But I can believe that that people are single now more than married.
Which I don't understand, because actually, when we got married, we got stronger. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if I don't know if you noticed that, but
No, I didn't notice that. But
oh, of course you didn't. You're a man, you motherfucker.
but no, we're different.
We're different, really. That voice went up another octave on that.
We're different. We're not like every other ordinary person. You know,
Yeah.
we like to laugh. We poke fun of each other without.
Who's poking fun? You really are old and wrinkled, and
See, you got to go there.
gotta trade you in for another mom. I'm just speaking the truth, man.
Okay, so what were you when I first met you?
I was when I met Oz, I was 115 pounds wet. I mean, I was literally a toothpick when I met him. Now,
Now she's 200 dry. Promo.
but you made me this way
Why you keep blaming me?
because you're the one that cooks.
So I'm the one that cooks, and you blame me for your
Oh, it's just me?
over-endowedness.
Really? How much did you weigh when I met you?
I
You were like Bachelor. You were applying for the Bachelor when I met you. You were a nice piece of ass when I met you.
Well-
Now look at you.
We all can't stay a nice piece of ass.
You definitely didn't stay a nice
No.
piece.
Especially when you're lazy and you don't want to do anything.
Oy vey.
That's why I got myself a bike, so I can.
So you can actually
start.
get out there.
No, but it is. It's
I'm
weird.
scared he's going to collapse on me, folks. When
I
he clearly
No, because you think about it. This is the way I think. I lay there and I think, I'm like, look, you're just laying here, you're not doing anything.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, on our defense, we did spend over a year in a hotel room.
Well, I'm 47 years old, and I feel like I'm 87. Okay, I'm supposed to be still
Your
young.
balls hang like you're an 87-year-old. Sorry. Dude, I gotta say that this morning he bent over and all I saw were the balls touching the floor. I swear to God. That's all I saw.
You know, I got a lot of female fans that listen to this. They don't want to hear about my saggy balls.
Well, I'm sure they do, considering you probably hit on all of them. So I'm just giving them a little heads up.
Now that I forgot what I was saying.
You need one of those nut bras. What were those called? You need a scrotum tuck? Nip tuck?
Nip tuck. No, nut tuck.
Nut tuck.
No, so I lay there and I start thinking, I'm like, I'm 47 years old.
You're making me cough now.
You got to start doing something now, because if you don't start now, later it's going to be too late. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because 50's around the corner.
Knocking on your door.
Man, it's 50's like,
Yep, right there.
come on in. Who is it?
I'll be so happy when it gets his AARP card.
You know, that's when I'm gonna freak out. As soon as
I'll be like, yeah, but we get our senior discounts.
you know, and they fart, we start farting like out of nowhere.
You do that anyways. You just fart and you look back and you're like, oh, there's a crack there. Nope, that was you.
Nope, that was me. Oops.
Exactly. See? Again, and he just turns around looking like there's a crack. I'm like, no, there's no crack on the floor. It's you, honey. Hell, dude. What'd you eat before the show? Wow.
It doesn't
See,
matter.
it went from his mouth to his ass. Did you hear that? Okay, he's not coughing anymore. Now it's gone to his ass. It's full of hot
it
air.
doesn't matter or not. Fart sounds are the best.
You can't help but smile when you hear it.
That's the most.
But you know, the silent ones are the deadly ones, so you do have to watch out for those.
See, this is the kind of girl I don't like.
Really?
It's too loud.
Yeah. Why don't you like that?
Too loud. I like it quiet.
So you just like the, oh.
See, because when me and you have sex, this is what you sound like.
Really? What the fuck is that?
Yawning.
That is, yeah. That I do. You do put me to bed. It's like I will. I'll fall asleep during, and then once he gets off me and he goes to bed, I wake up. My cat nap is over.
Well, that's what happens. It's a guy's got that thing, and the woman's got that thing.
No, I just got to get up and finish it myself.
Oh, damn.
Almost every time, you know, you got to just pull it out and finish it up yourself. Say, up, the 20 seconds is over. It didn't do nothing for me.
Well, you know.
Glad you're happy, honey.
Well,
He's out on the corner go. I've never met a man who falls asleep so fast. Oh. Yep, exactly, just like that.
Hey, you snore too. So.
Oh, I do. I'll admit it. I snore. I have bad sinuses, so what you'd like to tell me I sleep with my mouth open?
Is that it?
I
Sinuses?
actually.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, I actually slept with those nasal strips once, and you said it got better, and I asked you. I told you to tell me when it gets bad again. I'll do that again.
No, actually,
It worked. It worked
No,
very
did work.
well. So just let me know. I think if I just wear once a month, maybe it might work all right.
Is that a plan for you to get the Krabby Patty secret formula?
What?
Never mind.
Why'd you just break out into a SpongeBob thing? That was pretty scary.
I typed that in my Facebook earlier, and I thought it was funny.
Oh, nice.
It's a funny quote,
Yeah.
so I figured I'd use it.
Get the Krabby Patty secret formula.
What do we got for birthdays?
Birthdays. Happy birthdays. Do you have a happy birthday song for me or
I
no?
don't have a new one, but I still have the one I had before.
Happy birthday.
Once a year we celebrate with stupid hats and plastic plates. The fact that you were able to make a trip around the sun. And the whole clan gathers round and gifts and laughter do abound. We let out a joyful sound and sing that stupid song. Happy birthday, now you're 1 year older. Happy birthday, your life still isn't over. Happy birthday, you did not accomplish much.
I feel like going to a Hadow.
This year I guess that's good.
Hadow. What are they called? A hoedown?
It's a hold down.
Hoedown.
And then when you hold down a black girl,
No, that's in your
Oh.
dreams, baby.
dun dun dun. Psh.
Hey, your little one's right there.
Oh, hey,
Hey now.
hey now.
All right, so happy birthday to Bill Murray. Bill Murray is
Bill
birth-
Murray.
Bill Murray. You know, remember Groundhog's Day and
Bill Murray.
what other movies did he do? I know. Let's see, Groundhog Day was a big one. He did.
Scrooge.
What about Bob? Scrooge.
And, Stripes.
Stripes. Yeah, he did a couple of them out there. How?
Was he in Ghostbusters?
Yes,
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
I think it was Bill Murray. Pretty sure it was Bill
Right?
Murray.
Wasn't it Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and
Yeah.
the other guy?
Yeah.
I hate being called the other guy.
The other guy, the
Yeah.
black guy.
No, not the black guy. The other guy.
Oh yeah,
The guy with the curly hair.
yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Harry something. Oh man, what's it? He actually turned out to be a director. But no, Bill Murray. Funny thing about him is he has no agent. He has no manager. He has one phone that you get in touch with him, and you send him the script. And if he likes it, he'll call you. And oddly enough, he was invited to. No, he wasn't invited to. He walked by somebody's party. Or somebody invited him to a birthday party.
Caddyshack. That was a good one I was in. Sorry.
Caddyshack. But somebody invited him to a party, and he actually showed up. You know what I mean? Because he's one of those guys that has really nothing to do. You know, and he's not all into the the whole Hollywood thing. That's why he doesn't like have an agent or anything. But yeah, he actually popped into somebody's wedding reception and toasted the groom. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah. No, this guy, he's weird. He just like he pops into all these things. So I said his birthday today.
His birthday today. How old do you think
I wanna
Mr.
say-
Bill Murray is?
Oh.
Ooh, sorry.
Wow.
There's like this mosquito in here, and he's like flying around. He's driving me nuts.
That was a good sound effect. Whatever
Right.
you did.
It's like a guitar.
What is that? Oh. I'm looking. I'm like,
It's a mic stand, but it's
I thought it was that thing you were hitting.
kaboom.
I was like, you want
That is a good sound, though.
You want to tune it up? Mine don't have that.
Let's see if it goes deeper. No, it's about the same.
You know, you could probably make an instrument out of that. There you go. You just came up with something.
Right, there you go. That's a good sound, though. It was a
Yeah.
good sound. All right, so Bill Murray. How old do you think Mr. Bill Murray is?
I want to say he's like 75.
Ooh, damn, that's old. Come down a little bit.
Really? Not how old? 70?
Down,
69?
down.
60?
A little up. He's in his 60s.
63?
64.
64.
Mr. Bill Murray is 64
I thought he was
today.
a lot older than me.
Yep. Well, you know, another old one is today that's classic is Mr. Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
The author there, he's done numerous
He's
awesome.
He's a director.
He's an author and a director.
Is he an author?
Yeah.
I don't think he's an author.
That's what all his books are from first. He did, all of his Stephen King were novels
That
before
was
they
Stephen
came
King.
out. That is Stephen King. That's what I'm talking about.
You said Steven Spielberg.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, Stephen King. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Da, 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 da. Okay, too many Stevens. No, Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King, the author. That's who I want. The author. The author of It, and he did.
I want to say Stephen King is 65,
Ooh, very close. A little higher.
67.
Very good. Stephen King is 67 today. Scott Baio, one of your faves,
Scott Baio.
in his short shorts on the what was that? The
I think he's like 2 years.
championships between network champions.
Battle of Network Stars.
There,
That was back in the day when he was dating Heather Locklear.
she was young and
Heather Locklear and Heather Thomas. That was so yummy back then.
and they always wore those short shorts.
Oh, good Lord. See, this is what I'm saying. People don't see that anymore.
Actually, it's coming back, man. Everybody's starting to wear short shorts again.
I sure hope so.
Actually, a lot of the older thing is starting to come back. So
Well, good. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to bust out my Speedos.
that will never be able to happen.
Why can't I bust out my Speedos?
That's just wrong and cruel, unusual punishment.
Why? It holds up the nutsack.
That's true.
Actually, the Speedos makes the penis look bigger because it looks bulkier,
Really?
I guess.
So were you turned on when you saw that Facebook thing with the guy's head in his pants? Did that turn you on from the book?
No, that was kind of stupid, actually. I mean,
It was bulky.
to be
Good
doing
Lord, that was
to be doing to be doing all that work for that kind of thing.
You do that much work for stupid little skits. Don't even.
No, not that much. That's a lot of work, dude.
No, it's
To
not.
put
They
a-
just implant a head right there.
Yeah, to implant a head between somebody's legs and hide the body in the background. Yes, that's very hard.
I'm sure you could do that easily.
See, all these regular civilian people that don't know nothing about editing think that everything's
So what are you trying to
so
say?
easy.
That I guess you just suck and you're not as good as what you said you were.
Well,
You
pretty good
suck
at
at
editing.
something. You're good at giving
Editing.
head.
Editing.
I thought I could have sworn he said giving head.
Giving head?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at that too.
See, now you're coming out with it. All right, what about Dave Coulier? Remember Dave Coulier off Full House? Cut it out. Stop it.
I was just gonna say that sounds like that dude. Well, I didn't even know what Scott Baio is. I didn't even answer.
Oh, you didn't even answer. That's right. Okay, so Scott Baio
Okay,
first.
so
How
if I'm 47, he's 45.
higher?
He's higher. He's older than
higher.
me.
He's older than you. He's already past that 50
Wow,
mark.
he's 51.
Higher.
50. Really?
Yes, he is 53.
That much older than me?
Yep, that
I
much
didn't
older
think
than
he was
you.
that much older than me.
Scott Baio turns 53. That's
Haha.
tomorrow. And then the Dave Coulier.
Dave Coulier,
Cut it out. Stop it.
50.
Higher.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
See, you're the young little man compared
I'm
to all
the
these
young
guys.
guy.
See, I'm making you feel good.
55.
55 exactly on the nose.
Double nickel.
Woo-hoo. He got it.
Do I have a ding ding for the right answer?
Ding
Nope.
ding. I'll call you a dingling. How about that?
No, because I never went to that page.
Oh, of course.
But I could give you a
Jackass sounds, Jones. Same thing.
for a good answer. Is that all the celebrity birthdays we
That
have
is
today?
that is your celebrity birthdays for today and tomorrow. Yes,
So
sir.
Steven Spielberg does not have a birthday today.
No, it was Stephen King. I know. I'm sorry. My bad.
I thought that was pretty funny, by the way.
What, did I mix the two up?
Yeah. I'm all
Steven
set.
Spielberg, Stephen King, you know, they're
uh,
both
I'm all-
old and
I'm all
Stevens.
I'm all sitting here thinking, I'm like, wait a minute, Steven Spielberg, is he an author? I don't know if he
Yeah, I think he is just a director now that you're saying that. The
I
Steven
don't-
Spielberg is just a producer, but Stephen King is an author because he's the one that wrote all the novels with. And eventually they all came out. Like he did Pet Cemetery, he did It with the Crazy Clown. He's done a couple of them. Why are you playing on your phone?
Cujo. He did Cujo.
Okay.
Thinner.
He's done a lot of them.
Fuck yeah, Stephen King rocks, man. He's like my idol. I wish I had the talent that he did.
Yeah.
Let's see, I have all
You
that.
know his father left when he was I think 4, went to go get a pack of smokes and never came home.
Really?
Yeah. He was raised by his mother and his sister.
And he was never found ever again?
It didn't go into in the article. I didn't see. I don't know if it was a car accident or if he just disappeared or what. But I did read that he went out for a pack of smokes and
Never came back, huh?
and never came back. So I don't know if he ended up dying in a car accident or something. But it did say that his mother raised him.
But even if they died, wouldn't somebody know?
Yeah, I mean I didn't read a large article on it, but it was just briefly mentioned that. So I figured that was a quick tidbit of information for you.
Okay. Well, that's very good, Big Al. And I actually made it
All the way through the show, barely.
through the whole show. Hopefully next week I'll be a lot better.
He's making me cough up in here.
If anybody has any suggestions of how to get rid of my cough besides,
Taking
semen,
a shot in the mouth. I'm sure I can find plenty of volunteers for you.
I love the way you say that, taking a shot in the mouth.
It's what you tell me to do.
Well, that's different because you're a girl.
Oh, really? So it's okay for me, but not for you.
Oh, ooh.
Is that a little too loud?
Women take shots in the mouth. You know what?
Really? As your 6-year-old little girl peeks her head. Is that what-
she's 8.
Oh, yeah, she's 8.
You know, you know the difference between
Oh my
like and
gosh,
love?
they grow up so fast. What?
Spit and swallow.
Yeah.